welcome to your favorite channel for all things Roblox, Bloxy Banner. I hope you're having an amazing day, and in today's video, we're gonna be talking about why Flamingo shouldn't be watched by kids and why parents shouldn't allow their kids to watch him. But before we begin to today's video, I want you to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. And without further ado, let's get right into this one. Now, Flamingo is most likely one of the most well-known Roblox characters. He's well known for his distinct video style, which explains why he's amassed such a large following. That's what he's saying, and that's how it should be. But what if I told you that he hasn't done anything himself and has cheated his way to fame? Will you take our word for it? Well, we have our doubts. You won't have any reason to believe us if we don't have any proof. But you'll have every reason to believe us when we tell you all the dirt we've discovered about him. So if you're interested in keeping that, keep an eye out. Now, let's get one thing out of the way before we get into his con. At Roblox, he's insulting little kids. So he's not only lying, but he's also a horrible, horrible person. Let's get started about talking with all this, starting with the lies that he's kept hidden for so long. The first thing we've learned about him was that he's a follower buyer. He grew to millions of subscribers far too quickly, particularly when he wasn't doing anything particularly noteworthy. You might want to inquire as to why. We'll tell you about that later though. Let's concentrate on the situation of the follower for the time being. We're certain that gaining so many followers in such a short period of time is almost impossible. This isn't something that we have noticed alone. Many people have already spoken out about the situation, stating unequivocally that you must have been purchasing subscribers. There's no other options or explanations for this situation. And if you look closely, you'll notice that his followers have been rising at specific times and then going up naturally at other times. That's when he bought them, because he had such a large jump in the number. It isn't simple to when he bought them. It's very hard to comprehend. We just don't understand how he could do that and not tell us anything. It's the absolute worst thing he could possibly do. We're curious as to how many followers he'd have if he hadn't have done that. Without a doubt, not much. Another reason we believe that he's been scamming the entire time is because he's been stealing video ideas from other people. We can't tell you how many times as a creator they've made a video about something and then made another one about something else a few hours later, just with a different title. It's insane that we haven't listened to those who've noticed this earlier. We didn't want to hear the truth because we were desperate to believe him. But at the very least, we've realized it now. Isn't it always better to be safe than sorry? After all, we can at least call him out on it. People who speak the truth will not be silenced any longer. The final reason is that she's also dealing with other YouTubers, speaking and acting styles, such as Zach's. We can accuse these guys of doing anything wrong because they've been creators for a long time and have been doing their thing since then. But there's something fishy about Flamingo. Not only because he's trying to be cute like them, but also because he's mostly dressed in dark colors, which is their signature color. It's also as if he's attempting to copy their entire concept and content, and that is aberrant behavior. Worst of all, he isn't even trying to hide this. It's an imperative that we must take action before it's too late. And now that you've all been informed of this, you must agree with us that something isn't quite right about this situation. But doesn't that imply that he's been lying to us all along? It also appears to be correct. We recently discovered that a growing number of creators are nothing more than a bunch of liars. And it's beginning to look like he's one of them. It's a letdown because we expected him to be forthright with us. However, it appears that no one can be trusted in those times, especially not our favorite creators. We should always keep a close eye on them and be aware of their every move. Only then will we be able to determine whether or not they're lying, and if they'll be able to figure us out before we figure them out and call them out on it. But anyways, that's all we have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any questions, make sure to ask them in the comments below, and I'd love to help you guys. Also, if you guys enjoyed the video, then be sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for more content like this, and much more. We'll see you guys all in the next time, and until then, take care. Bye guys!